Well, I believe we may be on. Hey, it shows we've been on for 3 or 4 seconds. How about that? Hi, everybody. Let's see, I think we got it. Maybe.
9JKL link connected WD9HP.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Welcome to
I forgot
the
to change the color.
W9JCA2
Oh, let's see. So you can do that while we're doing it. While I'm here. Select color. Okay, we're going to select color. Pick screen color, which will be right over here if I'm really lucky. Okay, and you probably won't be able to see anything. And let's see. Move this over. Okay. All right, so we'll tell it okay. Hopefully that worked. Hello, Debbie. We're picking colors. Let me see. I need to pick a background color that shows. I got to match my shirt. See, that's the thing. Select color for the background. I think we're trying to. Wait a minute. Did I get the right one? No, I did that wrong. Okay, background color needs to be this one. Okay. There, now you can't see it. And text color is going to be this one. Let's see if that helps. Look at that. All right, I think we got it. Settle it, okay? All right, where's Joyce? She's actually, I think she's doing dishes downstairs. She'll be on. She was planning on being on tonight. Anyway, so everybody knows my name is Gil. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club. Tuesday evening net. And don't worry about this. This was my second call sign. My first call sign was like KB something, 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 so it was 5. It was Albuquerque. This, the ABQ right there. And Marvin, gonna go for 25 tonight. I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna guess 27 again. I like 27. I'm guessing, oh, okay, Debbie, you get 27. I'll take 26. I didn't make it official. Okay. All right, so we got 26, 25, 27's covered. Okay. So we'll see Joy on there in just a little bit, and then let's see who else pops in here. But the net starts in 2.5 minutes. After hearing my karaoke last week, I definitely wasn't warmed up. Sorry, folks. I think the third song actually sounded pretty good, but the other two, oh my God. I'm almost embarrassed, but hey, I don't care. I do it for fun. So yesterday was my birthday. I don't want to talk about it. I am beginning my 8th decade of life, and that's not 80, by the way, because you have to count 0 to 10 also. Yeah, well, of course, if you look at it that way, yeah, 0 to 9. I guess that's the way it works. So yeah, I'm now officially extremely old. Well, thank you, Debbie. So she says happy birthday for those who aren't watching the chat. My computer says there's only one person on, but I know there's at least 2. So let's see, what do we have here? Let's see. Well, I'm sure we'll pick up a couple more people. Tonight I am having as my drink of choice San Francisco Bay Fog Chaser. You can't see it, but that's what I have. It comes in these little, it's a K-cup, and it's one of those kind that, they have a little net or mesh thing. I don't know. They're not plastic. They're cardboard and this mesh stuff. So we're now showing 2 viewers. That's okay. I don't know. I enjoy it. I'll tell you, the last one, I think we got like 40 or 50, total at the end of everything. Something just buzzed at me. Where's my cell phone? I don't have any idea what I'm doing here. My cell phone's over here.
The time is 7 p.m. W9JCA210. Repeater.
Okay, I guess Joy's back.
QST, this is the J County
Joy's
Amateur
back.
Radio
Or
Club
she'll
2
be on in a
meter
sec.
440 net with Echolink. This is an open but direct net, and all amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, an opportunity to share information and test their equipment.
Goodwill.
Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL. And the name is Jeff, Drew Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pinville, which is linked to the W9JCA 443-475 repeater here in Portland, and also linked to the KB8 SCR 442-675 repeater in Fort Recovery. Our Echolink node is 127019, that's 127019. We'll break at this time for any emergency or priority traffic.
Hello, Wayne. Mr. Wayne of Fort Wayne.
Okay, hearing none. Continuing on here. Once again, I'd like to welcome everybody to the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net. We meet every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. We're on the 3 repeaters that we have mentioned there. And we'll go ahead and start out, and with anyone has information, these come before the net. Call W9JKL.
We'll give it a second. KE9F.
Alrighty, you got Gil there, KE9F indicator. Good evening, Gil.
KE9F, good evening, Jeff, and as usual, thanks for your hard work at taking this net. Well, I had a great birthday yesterday, yep, and now I'm officially old. Just now joining the rest of the old duffers in the area of ham radio, and oh, well, seriously, though, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the younger folks that take up this for a hobby and even join us on the net. Well, anyway, just a bit over 2 weeks away now. East Central Indiana Hemfest is on Saturday, July 27th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the J County Fairgrounds. I was going to set up a table, but it looks like I'm not going to have enough computers to make it worthwhile. So, Dave, if you're listening out there, I'm going to give up my space this year, but I'll still be there doing whatever volunteer stuff I can do. Speaking of which, we could always use volunteers, and if you're interested in volunteering or selling, go to the link to the Hamfest website from our site, W9JCA.com, W9JCA.com. And there's so much cool stuff on there beside that, including pictures and all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out, W9JCA.com, and let me pause. All right, streaming live right now, and even have a chat room going as usual on YouTube. You can get to that stream easily by clicking on the link of the homepage of our website. I'll say it again, W9JCA.com. And before letting you all go, the Adams County Club has a breakfast this Saturday at 8 a.m. at Byrne Dining, again starting at 8 a.m. We usually have space reserved for about 12 to 14 people, and usually 6 or 7 show up. Really like to see some of the other clubs show up just to surprise everyone there. Again, Byrne Dining this Saturday at 8 a.m. That's all from Decatur, so now back to you, Mr. Jeff in Portland. 73, everyone, KE9F. Hi, Joy.
All right, Gil, thank you for the information. Appreciate it there very much here. And we'll say 73s for now. KE9F, W9JKL. All right, let's go with the Echolink check-ins. We got Echolink up there, and we got a few people on. We got WD9HPQ Wayne there. Good evening,
Mr.
Wayne.
24 for Mr. Jim today. 24. 25 for Joy. Okay. Oh, 29. Okay.
Good evening, Jeff. Everybody on the network. Thank you for the hookup there. Always good to talk to you guys. I think I'm going to get a little rain from the storm there, but better than what they got down there in Texas. So we'll say 7-3 for now. It's always good to talk with you. 7-3. All the best to you guys.
Whoops, slipped off the button there. All right, Wayne, hey, thank you for checking in. And 73, see you there, WD9HPQ, W9JKL. Yeah, we're not getting, we've been getting pretty steady rain here. Well,
Let's see what we
we
look
get a
like.
lot of breaks in it.
Oh, we got water.
So,
We got water.
not really getting a whole bunch at a time here. Some areas are, but who knows, that can probably change. So let's move along to KE8TMZ. I believe that's Debbie.
Well, that's Goldwing Road Riders.
Good evening, Jeff and the Net. Hope you're staying cool. It's pretty warm out there. I've been handing out the weeds in the garden.
I don't know which one's
My
talking.
camper, but otherwise I'm staying cool in the air conditioner. So hope everybody's doing well tonight. I tried to work on the 13 colonies, but my employer got in the way, and I didn't get but 5 of them done. So I didn't get it this year, but better luck next year. Let me know if anybody else got one this year. That's all I have. Thank you, Jeff. Back to the net.
All right, here, Debbie. Hey,
I just
you're welcome here. Always good to have you in here. Good to hear from you there. And
I just read your joke, Joey.
yeah,
That's
you have a
kinda
good
funny.
evening there. Yeah, we're staying cool here. Not too bad. Actually, it's I'm showing 78, 77 outside there.
We're at 73 right now.
So that ain't bad. Alrighty, KE8TMZ, W9JKL. We got
Right.
KA1FCF. Frank
Yes,
here. Good evening,
Mr.
Frank.
Mr. Frank. Sounded good out there, Debbie.
Good evening, Jeff. This is KA1FCF. Barrett Island, Florida. And the name is Frank. And I'm with the lady there. It was really hot here today, so I didn't go outside. I cozied up to my air conditioner. It's a very friendly device, and it was a nice day. And that completes, Jeff. Thanks for letting me in.
You're welcome there, Frank. Always good to have you in there as well. So, yeah, imagine you are staying pretty warm there in Florida there. But you have a good evening there, and you stay cool. And hope to hear you next time there. KA1FCF, W9JKL. That wraps it up for Echolink. I don't see anybody else logged on there, so let's go with short time check-ins. So anyone want to check in short time, call now.
Let's find out.
1UP, no traffic, Jeff.
Foxtrot X-ray uniform. John down here in Chin Whiskers. Thanks for running next there, Jeff.
He got them both.
89 KPF, no traffic. Been IR2 in Jig County, we have nothing.
Nothing. Can't be.
Alpha Charlie 9, Quebec Mike, Rick in Hartford City. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to your net, no traffic. KV9JSN, G in Saratoga, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
Mr. Jeff? That's Mr. Jeff to you.
Okay, I'll break right there then, and we'll go ahead and get what we got here. We got K1UP Tom in St. Henry, Ohio. And we got KC9FXU John there in Winchester. Let's see, we got KD9KPF Tony, Portland. got W9RTO PG at Portland. And we got Alpha Charlie 9 Quebec Mike, Rick, in Harper City there. Thank you, Rick. Good to hear you in there. Been a while there. And KB9JSN Gene, Saratoga. Thank you there, Gene. Thank you all out there for checking in 73 Street there. Good to hear from you, guys and gals out there. Anyone else like check in short time? Call now.
AC8RGG, Fort Recovery.
89 MCD, Larry, no more.
Gil, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just listening.
W9, ASR, Adam and Trinity, no traffic.
W9 PT Decatur, 73s, no traffic, Jeff.
Mr. Ron.
KB9 PP Cable, no traffic.
The coffee hasn't quite kicked in yet. Fog chaser.
Okay, got KC8 RGG Josh Fort Recovery there. We also got KD9
I have the Biden
MDT
stare.
Warren Warren there. Also got W9ASR Adam Trinity. W9PT Ron Decatur. And KB9PPK Byron Redkey there. We're getting there, fellas. Thank you for checking in. 73 to you there. Good to hear from you. Anyone else want to check in short time?
Kilo Delta 9 Lima Echo Yankee. Good evening, Jeff. In and out.
Never that bad.
And AAZ, Larry, Portland, no traffic. Keep her up, Jeff.
Aaron Bridgeville, thank you, Mike. And for checking in, 73s. All right, let's go down the list here as we got it, and we'll come back for additional check-ins as
And
well.
somebody missed
So
out.
I'll run down some on the list here, and then we'll come back for additional check-ins or late check-ins, whichever. Start out with KB8 SCR Dave.
Mr. Dave.
Hey, Jeff. I think Larry was in there from Portland, just a few feet up there. So you might double check with him. But we got to run a P25 net as normal. I do not have 8125 links. Been doing some changes in some programming. So anybody who can would like to join us on the 444.6875 repeater with the 2 Alpha 3 NAT codes and the 441.5125 repeater and lens with a NAT code of 293 are linked together, all linked. So anybody could join us, come on in. So that's all I got, Jeff. Thanks for running the NAT. A8FCR.
All right, here, Dave. Yeah, we'll go back and pick him up there. KB8 SCR, W9JKL. We won't make your P25 net this evening there. We got company walked in the door, so after I get done with far net, I'll have to go tend to them. But they understand what I'm doing. So, I think. KB8 SCR, W9JKL. You can put me down as an early check-in on it. That would work too as well, if you want. K9AAZ, Larry, Portland.
That's
was you in
cheating.
I
Where's-
sure was, yeah, I doubled it. Hey, thanks, Dave, for hearing me. But anyway, no problem. I kind of waited a little while there before I keyed up, so I wouldn't double, and ended up doubling anyway. But everything's fine. Hey, just have a good night, Jeff, and thanks for running it.
I want to hear the
It's all right,
punchline,
Larry.
Joy.
I tend sometimes don't pause long enough. I should probably pause a little longer and allow some to. They might have second thoughts there, and they say, well, what do you want? I'll go ahead and key in there, and then about that time I decide to come back in. I don't know. Yeah, it's just way to go. It's really hard to tell what's going to happen on the radio, that's for sure. Who's going to key up. Larry, thank you for checking in. I'm just glad that Dave caught you there, and I appreciate him doing that and bringing that forward to me. I really, anyone out there catches that way, feel free to bring it forward to me there. Don't want to miss anybody. K9AAZ, good to hear from you. W9JKL. How about KC9LQY Jim? over in Como Land, Portland. Alrighty, he probably unhooked his radio for, I don't think we're going to get anything severe, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. KB9QVO, Francis.
We have showers predicted for tomorrow.
W9JKL, here's KBQVO Portable. Good evening, Jeff, and everyone out there on the airwaves this evening. Just got back from supper, and about ate too much, but it sure was good. I hope everybody's having a good week here so far. Everybody gets a chance to get out and prepare food, and had a calorie or pound or two, whatever. But yeah, that's what the fair comes here for, so we can eat junk food and not bother our conscience. But everybody have a great week there, and if you go out to the fair, be careful, enjoy, and we'll catch you when we can. Hope to see some of you at the next meeting here. So W9JKL, KB9QVO Portable, 73.
It's going to rain tomorrow too, so my car's going to get dirty anyway. I got to be out and about in it. Yeah, Joyce says
Let the commercial get in there.
gonna
This
rain.
is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440. That will take a link. This is W9JKL. Thank you, Francis, for checking in. 73, see you there. KB9QVO, W9JKL. And well, to go back to that there calorie bit, every time I start doing pretty good, I see that I went down a couple, 2 or 3 pounds. Then here comes the appetizers out there.
my birthday came yesterday. That didn't help.
A win for losing. They got to tease you with all this food. Alrighty. Well, that's what I get from
I got that problem.
self-control, huh? KB9 MPU, Richard Muncie.
Car wash daddy, huh?
W9JKL in the net, KB9NPU. Hopefully you can hear me all right tonight. I got a lot of static coming through your repeater. But hopefully it's not a two-way thing. Anyhow, we've just been sitting around here waiting for the weather. Did go out and pay some utility bills this
It'll come if you wait or not.
Got a couple weather errands to run, but other than that, just another day in the neighborhood. Not much more than that, so we'll say 7-3 to you and everybody else out there tonight. Hope everybody has a good week. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
The cat's kicking
you're
joy.
and you're just a blasting in here.
That sounds good.
It might be, power might be down a little bit, may drop down. Or who knows, maybe it's the same thing. It goes on from this direction over to the 7.3 machine there. Is starting to work from that direction over this way to the 2.1 machine. Never know. Well, Richard, hey, thank you for checking in. And I do think it could be maybe has a tendency to maybe the power goes down a little and then it'll come back up. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's atmospheric condition can play a lot of with this all this weather there and rain stuff there. You never know. W9T Dave.
Joy got up to do the dishes and
Hello, Jeff, and everybody on the net. Well, I'm still doing my bicycle.
that's normal for Amber.
Got the pickup truck worked on. Now I took the van up because the AC quit working. So anyhow, they checked out and serviced it. It's up and running just fine right now. But when I drop it off, I don't have a ride, so I jump on. I carry a bicycle along with me. And every time I ride it, I'm getting a little bit better. When I first got that thing, it's been years. I was pretty sketchy.
See, now I'm Gil
I
KE9F.
got in between the rain. Didn't even get rained on or anything.
My
I
fourth
went up
call
there
sign.
closing time and picked up my vehicle and rode the bike in the back in and went out, got me something to eat, drove home.
So everything all is well. Now I'm inside. The only time I got to go out later on is to feed the little critters outside. Feed them the late night snack they usually get. Hey, this is everybody at 73. So this is WE9T. Thanks for running the net tonight, guys. Jeff, back to net control.
WE9T.
All right,
Mr.
there, Dave.
Dave.
Hey, thank you for being in there. Always good to hear from you. WE9T, W9JKL. Let's see, KD9CGL, Bob and Dunkirk.
Yeah, did everybody have a good 4th of July? That
Didn't
was a
think
good
he'd
one.
be in there because he usually checks in short time. KD8AZO Dave, Coldwater.
Mr. Dave. How could Dave not be there?
KC90YW, Chad in Harper City.
Hey, good evening, W9JK Internet. Yeah, this is KC90IW. Ain't got a lot for Big Town Harper, just sitting here listening. Sounds like got a pretty good net going on there. I had a pretty good one this week on Dia Bar, so I don't know whether it's keeping everybody in, I guess, but I had a pretty good net the other night. So
You had a blast with me on the 4th of
Jeff, we're
July?
doing all right. Just sitting here listening.
I believe
Shout
that.
out, thanks to you and Dave for linking us up on a Wednesday night, and thanks to everybody over that way.
Hey,
for
forgot to
checking in.
link
So,
Adams County up
back
last
to you.
night.
Everybody have a great rest of the week here, and who knows what Mother Nature's going to bring us. So we know it rain, but we just hope that's it. So we'll say 70
I'm such
degrees.
a firecracker.
Later. This is KC90YWM. Back to the next school.
All right, here, Chad.
Gotta get some
Sound like
water.
you need to get you a little drink of water there. Got mine myself there sometimes. I get choked up. All righty.
Get
Especially
the cup
when
rinsed.
my allergies kick in there, but they're behaving themselves here lately. Right now. Well, Chad, you have a good evening. 73th Street there. KC90YW, W9JKL. KB8SCS Dwayne for recovery.
Mr. Dwayne. All done.
KC9ZKY Steve Redkey. KD9SYG Crystal.
So Marvin's working the 13 colonies over the 4th of July. I didn't even work one of them.
Everybody shut down here. How about KB9OPL Chip? Benville.
Well, we might have the 24. Jim might get this one.
Well, Old Faithful here, my old buddy Marvin there, Gaston there, KF9NL. I know you're there. Good evening.
He is there.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, I'm just resting up from the 13 colonies, actually. It was a long week, and evidently a lot of other people like to work the 13 colonies also. And as a reminder, I mean, it is a special event.
We're going to find
out. It's not a contest, but it felt a lot like a contest. I needed K2C, I believe that's Rhode Island, and they decided to work split. And I'm not a DXer, so I never do that. So that took a little bit of training on my part to be able to work split, but by the time that I was able to do it, and it's tough working split. For me, it's tough working split on CW because you got to find where they're calling at, and that's not quite as easy as what you might think it might be. But anyway, and it was so busy on the CW bands there at places that it just sounded like fingernails scratching down on a chalkboard. I've just never heard anything like it. Let me put it that way. Anyway, at 5 o'clock on Sunday, I said, well, I'm throwing in the towel. That's it. I'm just not going to be able to make what I wanted to set my goal for myself. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I went out, hopped on the bike, took a bike ride, come back, got ready for the nets, and looked over at my computer, and there, K2 2C was on 30 meters. I said, well, I'm going to give it one more try. And so I did, and I got through that time. So
Figured.
that kind of made it for me, but it was kind of like all week was kind of like a ham radio retreat for me. Tried a lot of different things, done a lot of different experiments with the antennas and this and that, and just had a lot of fun. Anyway, I'll send it back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9L73, ladies and gentlemen.
For I have something to tell you in
Real
just a
good
few
there, Marvin.
moments.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can about imagine the CW coming in there like that and sound like a bunch of scratching on a whiteboard. That would, yeah, it'd be something. Alrighty, hey Marvin, hey, thank you very much for checking in. 73 Stu there, KF9NL, W9JKL. Alright, let's just go ahead and open it back up for any more amateur operator out there want to check in, or yeah, anyone else out there like to check into this week's net with or without traffic, call W9JKL.
KD9CES.
Oh, there's Mark.
KD9VOH, German farmland, no traffic.
KC9QCJ.
I did mention the antennas, but I don't really have that many. I'll mention that in just a bit. I'm gonna look up something here real quick.
Yeah, somebody else going to jump in there for a minute there. There, I heard a key up there, but
Okay.
didn't hear nothing come across them. Let's start out with, we got KD9CS Mark, CES Mark there. Get your call right there, Mark.
Yeah, Marvin got
And Burn, good evening, Mark.
all the colonies. I guess he got clean
W9JKL,
sweep.
KD9CES. Good evening. Sorry last night, I don't know what was going on with the repeater, but it sounded like it was still in fifth, so it, for some reason, wasn't liking anything happening, but sorry, I assume you guys were linked up, but it was having fits, so I apologize for that. Thanks for running the net tonight, Jeff. 73 KD9CES.
I could play 13 colonies.
All right, Mark. Well, unfortunately, we wasn't even hooked up. So, you didn't need to apologize to us. We were out mowing, and I forgot about being Monday, and I was out mowing there, and I got done mowing. I come in, I looked, and it was already 8:30 there, and I said, well, might as well forget that. Yeah, so
I should try it
that.
next year,
or I would have
or next time they do it.
linked up and had somebody just check me in when I went back on the mower and finished it. But alrighty, well, so no harm really done there, Mark. But thank you for doing that there last night. I know you can't. It ain't your fault there. You
Nice.
can't help what the repeaters do. They have a mind of their own. They act up, and and there's nothing you can do about it. KD9VOH Jim.
So let's see. We're gonna have a winner
I
tonight. I
really
have a
don't have
feeling.
anything. Had a good day. Breakfast this morning in Riverside with the other ham operators, and got my groceries. And otherwise, I've been watching mystery. Hope everyone has a great day. KD9VOH 73.
All right here, Jim. Well, hey, it's always good to get with the other hams and socialize over breakfast there. There's nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. Glad you had a pretty good time there. Well, Jim, we'll probably catch you in the morning there. You have a good evening. And thank you for checking in with us. KD9VOH, W9JKL. And we have KC9QCJ, Wayne there in Upland. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Now, W9JKL on the net, KC9QCJ. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to everyone else this evening in the net. Hey, not a whole lot going on here today. Did some running around today, had some errands to run, and one thing and another. In between the raindrops, and kind of misty all day long, but now, of course, it's quit and it's all moved on. But, hey, I'm glad about that. So I'm ready for it to get sunny and 80 and shady again. So there you go.
Hit 90.
Hey, thank you very
95.
much, you and Dave, for hooking us up every Wednesday night at 8:30 on the Blackford County Amateur Radio Club net. And also, everybody remember that At the same time, we are hooked up and linked to the DMR Indiana Link. The Indiana Link on DMR. So you check in it several different ways.
Those who don't have
Anyhow, again, and
DMR
also thank you
radio,
for correcting the
there's
link
Droid
as well.
Star.
And other than that, I don't have a whole lot.
Droid Star, which
kind of hitting off
you
the
can
walls
get
with
information
some
about
steps,
on
you know how that goes,
W9JCA.com.
so we'll turn it back over to you. W9JKL, KC9QCJ. Have a good evening.
All right, here, Wayne. Well, I'll tell you what, there. Now,
Good idea.
throw you in
Good
a
idea.
P25 link and throw you some Echo link in there, and maybe tie in another analog repeater, and then I feel sorry for whoever's going to be the net control. You have a good evening there. That's 73 to you there, Wayne. KC9QCJ, W9JKL. And if you want to comment on that, you can.
Yeah, before you know it, Jeff, we'll have several other counties linked out. Hopefully we can get some more to the north and the south and the east, or the west as well. That would make a heck of a net. And,
If you
I
want to hear
wouldn't want to be
something
the net control for that many.
crazy,
But anyhow, thank you again, Jeff. KC9QCJ.
on Worldwide Talk Group
That may be
91,
confusing.
they have like a 3-hour net.
No, just take check-ins. That's all you have to do.
It's on
Whichever
DMR.
direction they come from, just take them. All righty. You have a good one, Wayne. Let's see. Well, this is J County Amateur Radio Code 2,440 net with Echo Link. Let's go ahead and put another shout out for anyone out there who'd like to check in this week's net there.
Marvin,
call W9JKL.
Droid Star is good. It is good. I show that to people. I've never seen that before.
KC9, alright.
Sound like Kerry. In fact, that was Kerry.
Well, Mr. Carey there in Keystone, KD9RT. Good evening.
So we're going to be in the upper 20s, it sounds like, tonight.
KD9RT. Anything Air Force there, Carey? We lost you.
There, I'm back in there. No, I don't have much, Jeff. Let's see. Well, I announced it Saturday. Emergency net there, but I went up to Bluffton Saturday and tested on my general. I thought maybe if I felt it there, I could retest over at the hand test. But I passed it, so
Wow!
I guess I moved up to general.
Excellent!
Extra.
Congratulations, Kerry.
73, KD9, alright.
Congratulations, that's great.
Well, I missed that call there, so I'm going to congratulate you there. A job well done there. Carey, that's just great. Congratulations to you. KD9RT, W9JKL. Anyone else out there would like to check in? Last call there for any check-in to the net. Call now.
Actually, that wouldn't be that far off. The old metal Christmas tree. You could maybe make it some kind of antenna. You know, if your antenna tuners can tune it. I don't know if you'd talk very far, but it would work. People use light bulbs as antennas, so yeah, it happens.
WB9YVM. Hey, on Echo Link, I see that's where you're at there. Good evening there. Doesn't show your name on there, but I think it calls something familiar, like I heard it somewhere. But good evening. Throw your name along with that there. That way I don't have to say hey you.
A big tuner, yeah. I got one here that'll do it.
Call us Whiskey Bravo 9, Yankee Victor Mary. We're in Northern California. Just found you guys while we were surfing YouTube for and radio activities. The name here is Bell Bravo India Lima Lima, and we're about 22 miles southeast of San Francisco. Temperature outside is about 74 degrees, going to 116 tomorrow. So back to you, Mexico, WB9YVM.
That's just a little warm. Of course, without the humidity, it makes a little difference, but not a lot.
Real
Not a
good there,
lot.
Bill. Hey, good to have you in here on that there from Northern California there. Yeah, we got Franker K1FCF there from Florida comes in there, and now we got a California. I got family lives over there too. Well, they live in
Me too.
the other side of
Riverside County.
Oh no, I'm confused. Well, they live down there by somewhere near the ocean side, I think, somewhere near there. I forget
Nice
what
area.
the place is. They moved so many times. But hey, Bill, appreciate your check-in. WB9YVM.
The problem with
give you another round there.
RF and Christmas trees, if the kids touched it, oh, that's painful. Especially if you key down.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I'll let you guys carry on, and good to hear you all tonight. And that's about all we have from out here. And my wife corrected me. It's not going to be 116 tomorrow. It'll be close to that. In the Central Valley, it'll be that hot. Out there, Lawrence, Livermore, and Concord into the Central Valley. So here we'll be in the upper 90s. So 2-day hot spell after the 11 days we had in a row. So beautiful sunny blue skies currently out here, and about 20 to 5 local time. So 70 degrees from WB9YVM. Go ahead, next.
3-hour difference. We keep the kids away too.
Alrighty, Bill. Well,
Joyce says it would keep the cats
WB9YVM,
away.
W9JKL,
Yeah,
thank you for
so
checking
would
in
do
with
that.
us. And yeah, what a call here. Well, you probably already know it, but Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL, and the name is Jeff, Juliet Go Foxtrot Foxtrot. And you have a good evening, and best to you there in California. So, does anyone else want to check in?
If the
call
gentleman
now.
from California wants to join the chat, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to do so. Just come in there and say hi. Yeah, we're easy to find.
All right, we had a pretty good round there tonight there. Even though we're missing a couple there or so, a few of them. But I'm going to go ahead and close the net up this evening. Wish everybody the best out there, and thank you all for checking in 73. See you there. We had 29 check-ins.
29!
And with that, we'll go ahead and
think that
turn the
was
repeater
Joyce.
back to normal amateur use. This is the W9JKL Claire.
I'm not sure. Who guessed 29? Was that Joyce? You could put bulbs on? Yeah, I was going to say neon bulbs would be great. Let's see, who guessed 29? Let's go back. I think that it was Joy, but I'm not sure.
KBSCR disconnecting the line.
Well, Joy, if you did it, just let me know. Yeah. Let's see. Joy says 29. Well, Joy is the winner. Whoops. What did I just do? I hit the wrong button. Let's try it again. It says that let's see, it's doing something weird here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Says we're doing buffering, but who knows? Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. Anyway, hopefully I'm hopefully I don't miss too much of this. I put up an antenna for Adams County just in case, like there's, for those who want to check in on the Adams County net on Monday night, I got a better antenna up now. I just have to hook it up. I want to check it with my analyzer, but it's the Echolink node is 808-685, 808-685. Couldn't have done it without all my friends out there. Yeah, everybody that took the other numbers. But anyway, so 808-685 Monday night, 8 o'clock. Echolink, if you were interested, it's on w9jca.com. So look for the nets on Monday. But hopefully, if I put 25 watts out, right now it's putting out 50 watts on a larger mobile antenna. It's just barely getting into the repeater. There's some problems, but So I would thank you very much, Debbie. So if you want to join it, it should be possible to use the Adams County Echolink. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and I think there was something else I had, but I think that was mainly it. So, all right, I'll say 7:30 to everyone, and we'll catch you here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel as usual. All right, so take care, Debbie, Joy, I'll see you in a bit, and Marvin, and whoever else is out there. We have 8 viewers right now, according to this, which is pretty good for us. But yeah, the kitchen, I didn't do any karaoke. That's why we're actually attracting people, because last week's was a disaster. I heard that and said, oh well. I got one song that was pretty good, but what can you do? I'm old. Anyway, you guys take care, and we'll catch you here next week, if I'm lucky. All right, let's see. We want to make sure we end the stream the right way, not just suddenly. All right, so take care. 7-3, everyone. This is Gil.